the bat. So, what is up, my fellow bat enthusiasts? Since the dawn of bats, there have been bat medias. Medieval bat renderings on old paper. Bram Stoker's Dracula, travelling as a flying bat. Batman. Wait, no, he does not have anything to do with bats. Unless he does. But when? When were bats added to Minecraft? Where and why do bats spawn? The Minecraft wiki states, spawning. Bats can spawn in groups of 8, Java Edition only, or 2, Bedrock Edition only, in the overworld at a light level of 3 or less at any Y level, on blocks of stone, granite, diorite, andesite, tuff, or deep slate, that are not directly exposed to the sky. They also need at least 1.5 air blocks with, for instance, a top trapdoor or top slab in the bedrock above foot level. They can also spawn in any overworld biome except the deep dark. They are banned. In Java Edition, between October 20th, or November 3rd, they require a light level of 6 or less to spawn. Ooh. Bat entities do not count towards the hostile mob cap, as they are said to be ambient creatures, and therefore fall into the dedicated eponymous eponymous category. Well, today I learned something new. More bats will be coming to you soon in Minecraft. Very soon. In fact, they could be coming towards you right now. In your survival worlds, in the late weeks of October to the beginning of November. So look forward to bat. But why also are bats banned from the deep dark? I suppose for the purpose of the mechanics of not annoying any diligent wardens down there or setting off any stray streakers. Oh. How did this ambient creature come to be though? In 1.4.2 during the year 2012, the bat was added to Minecraft. It did not look as it does today. In fact, it is written that the bat used these ancient MC times to sleep during the day and startle awake when the player drew near. I remember encountering bats many times in the old noodle-shaped cave terrain and being delighted to find a small ambient creature not trying to kill me in those dark, dangerous caves. It was lovely. In 1.20.3, the bats were morphed into a newer look. The animation was also changed to make the flapping of the wings look slower, giving the bat a more distinct look. The additions of pink ears and nose were a new splash of colour for the bat, which had previously not known these delights. This new attention sparked an idea in me, one that grew to realisation when Minecraft released the 1.21.5 version in early 2025. If dogs, cows, chickens and pigs can have variants, why not the bat? In the UK there are 18 different species of bat, if the greater mouse-eared bat, of which 2 individuals are known here, is counted. The first was spotted in 2002, ringed, and has spent many winters here since in West Sussex. This individual was thought to be the only one until 2023, when a second bat was discovered in yet another tunnel. They are thought to both possibly be on holiday from France. Myotis is pretty cool. In fact, so nice they say Myotis twice. Across these different types of bat, they have different behaviours, diets, and appearances. One example is the barbastelle, or scientifically named Barbastella barbastellus. Barbastellus barbastellus. A rare and vulnerable bat who likes to roost in tree cracks, building timber crevices, and more. Each type of bat has its own quirks in appearance, behaviour, swooping, hunting, roosting, and this is just while looking at species in the UK. Globally, there are over 1,400 species of bat. Bats can vary greatly in size as well. Considering all this, the idea of bat variants strongly appeals to me. There are already 3 technical biomes for caves. Surely these could spawn a variant of bat. Maybe not in the deep dark biome. Bats are banned from there. So that leaves opportunity for at least 2 different bat variants, with the typical classic bat spawning elsewhere. This could make 3 bat types total. I have no specific requests for what bat type to add, but perhaps a magical bat exists, hiding somewhere in the caves of Minecraft, deep below the miles of stone and granite and diorite and andesite and deep slate. There is a magical bat hiding, waiting to be discovered. Also, another thought, what if pillagers had bats that sat on their shoulders like a parrot? Or bats that turned into those angry magicians, the evokers I believe their names are. Like the skeleton trap that spawns a whole bunch of mobs. That could be cool. There's lots of cool things that could be done with bats in Minecraft. I hope we see some love for this tiny ambient creature soon. Happy October. Bats. We're the bats. That's a bat.